Alrighty. Asking for defensive tips. Wait. That's... Wait. You didn't have meter to keep that safe. Come on. Like, if you don't have the meter, just do low throw. What were we? Oh, yeah. Overall good push blocks, so it was a good tech. Punish. Yep. Tech throw. Okay. Don't think there's really a reason to push block lock and load. Let me pull up the frame data real quick just to make sure. Yeah. It's only -6 on block. You just put yourself in longer hit stun for no real good reason. Really? Did that really just... No. You're joking. I am upset. Yeah. I don't think you can commit to hitting the assist if you've called your assist. That's definitely hindsight is 20/20, but few players print enough meter to kind of just throw out an Argus, specifically to prevent you from punishing the assist. It's definitely something that's been done to me on multiple occasions. Wait. I don't think that was supposed to reset. Hello. Hey, Ruby. Yeah, finish your combos. You're bad with 5 meter. Where is Peacock's rim data? Just to make sure. Okay. That's the same match. I didn't actually click right. I'm the best. There we go. So that was a really good blitzer to get through all the garbage. We're killing the bee. Good. How many burst baits do you know, Ruby? Because I don't think I see you go for all that many. Oh. Does this kill? Oh yeah, of course it does. And the main reason I'm asking about burst baits is this person is doing things. So, especially if you have a player who plays like this, I would recommend having some you can kind of just pull out, even if they're like super sketchy, solely to use on players who are brainlessly just going, he's gonna drop, etc. Because this boy do be pressing. Back. Hold those. What were we pressing? Just didn't mass us straight properly. Okay. And we lose our character because of that. Why? You can't ask me for tips on defense when you do fridge incoming and fridge when you don't have meter for monster. Come on, man. You need to recognize when you can PBGC punish. Because they were giving it to you. PBGC L-Bomber just wins. Like, did they... They kind of did? Like... Right. Even when you landed, you could have done L-Bomber. You don't need to respect Timpani all that much. And we die. like, yeah, no, we really just don't need to respect it that much. I honestly think you can level 3 it, if I'm not crazy. So, distance is part of it, but if people force you to keep blocking it, you can PBGC punish it. And if they try and back off away when you would be able to PBGC them, then you can get a button out. So it's annoying and it's kind of RPS-y, but you need to just react to the option they choose and then force it to be your turn afterwards. Which, I mean, if you block it all the way, it will 100% be your turn, and you need to take the gamble of whether you're gonna try and bait out the beat extend or not. But you can get guaranteed punishes by threatening PBGCs, etc. Yeah, pressing a button versus P round start usually doesn't end well. I don't know if you were trying to push block here or what, but if you forward dash here, you're in the clear, but you just put yourself full screen, having to deal with P again. And yeah, P mix, spinal. Yeah, this P is doing a whole lot of the TJ special. And it's not fun to deal with. What did we... we just committed into the DP. Good patience. You are starting to call them out for the options they're going for. That's not a real burst bait. Oh my god. Why did you go for a throw there? Pretty sure it's your turn there. There's always next week, Tay. It's all good. That was that really all a confirm? I hate everything. Yeah, you die for that. I mean, I could tell you to parry all that, but band kind of just... yeah. So... we kept pressing after we saw band come in. That's kind of just autopilot. We also... wrong. Why are we... you up back a lot in this matchup. So, we got caught push blocking because we chicken blocked and didn't realize it. So, funnily enough, in this situation, you don't have to be the one to approach. I do the same thing with Parasol. If I see them opt in for the, like, preemptive M item, you have your projectiles. Shoot, like, M Luger. Because they're not doing anything right now to prevent you from getting a projectile out. You stuff their approach, force them to waste time on M item, so on and so forth. Just something to think about. There are certain times where you can back off versus the P, and it's like acceptable, and this is one of them. Because what you did was kind of just went for a hard call out. They're gonna jump here, and then you called an assist that doesn't really even cover you. So it's like, eh. Yeah, now we're getting blundered. Because safe left rights. Hee hee. Caught him with the train. We just weren't blocking. I don't know how much I... What in the world? We know. I approve. What? Ruby, please. I do like the way you're using brasses, though. They are a pretty quick spacing tool, if you space them properly. I did not like seeing the raw E-trains. A little bit too much feisty. Good reaction. What the... There we go. I don't really know what I'm looking at, but the ending worked. So, a little curse. A little bit. What? And we just keep running into beat extent. Isn't it fun? I take it that was supposed to be an alpha counter. Yeah, I know you were trying to build meter, but just... It was spaghetti. Yep, it's your turn there. Really good recognition. I need to get better about jabbing that, honestly. Why? Why are you the way that you are? First bait. Oh no. Ruby! 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 I can't believe you've done this. That is not the point in time to be simpling. God. Filthy mashers, the lot of you. So you're opting to play defense versus this particular player very aggressively. So it's like you're mashing a fair bit, which honestly is warranted. They're doing a lot of pretty disrespectful things, but you're also just doing it in like scramble scenarios, which hasn't had the greatest efficacy for you, especially because you've been getting rat baby. Oh, I see. Yeah, like I don't know how to put it. You're on offense and on scrambles, especially versus band, which I know you kind of said ignore that a little bit. You're overextending into things, and it's kind of weird to say, but one of the best things you can do on offense in this game is, at least once you're in their head, is just be patient. Because you're seeing a couple things from Rat Baby where it's like almost every time they're close to the corner and they have lock and load out, they're teleporting, especially if there's a George in front of your face. They don't use punch move all that often. They also like to down back and call beat extend a lot. And so it's like you can either just hold space and threaten there while watching them call their assist, either counter call their assist or just stay out of range, which versus P is a little more annoying because P can kind of get set up again. And then start going forward because you're already in a much better area of her dead zone than used to be. Well, if you're mid screen, I said that really poorly, but I think you get what I'm trying to say. God, my brain is fried after today, man. Better. So on defense, I said you were playing pretty aggressive defense, and so I talked about the scramble things. The mashing's been working out pretty well. I'm gonna just keep going because I kind of lost my train of thought. If it comes back to me, it comes back to me. Again, no reason to be push blocking Bella here, unless you're really worried about her like body blocking you. But instead of push blocking, you can just super jump right after, and then all you have to deal with is the item drop. Because if you had super jumped and instead of push blocking, you would have been over this H George, and now you're kind of stuck here. What is the block stun on? Okay. God, how long is a push block again? Do you remember? I need to look this up. Mizumi Wiki. Okay, push block is 25 frames. So you're actively putting yourself in effectively more block stun by push blocking P projectiles. I don't know if you wanted the air stall there from the push block. I don't think it mattered that much, and honestly, it kept you higher if the item drop was coming faster for that blitzer, but you need to stop push blocking the P projectiles, especially at like mid screen. Unless you're. Let me put it this way. If you're really trying that hard to force them in the corner, you're already going to be running them there anyway, and two, you haven't been able to effectively trap them in the corner to make use of like thinking about it that way, because you're just locking yourself out from moving quicker every time you push block both the Bella assist as well as any of her projectiles. Actually, wait. The Bella assist I looked at wrong. I need to go back. But I don't think Bella has that much block stun, does she? Yeah, no. Bella lock and load is also 17 frames of block stun. So again, here. That push block didn't really get you anywhere. And I think if you just let it rock, you would have hit all those projectiles at the same time, and then been free rather than having to deal with L. George after the fact. Bomber kind of saved you, but... No, you're dead. I don't think when... Yeah, that was not the time to George. Or Luger, not George. Oh my god. Are you serious? What? Can I just end the stream here? I'm done. Like, GG, shake my hand. You just got outplayed. Like, what the what is this? I'm so upset. I am actually livid. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. What the hell did I just witness? Can't tell if that was wanting to be an alpha. Actually, I can go check. Wrong hotkey. Nope, just okay. And we got strong on incoming. All right. The assist, but we just threw our chair away and are about to suffer immense amounts of pain. Not entirely sure how that worked out in your favor, but... That was a misinput combo. Yeah, fair. But you don't have your chair, so you can't actually snap. Because haha, funny character. No. Sir. Could I interest you in a cat heads? Yeah, you're starting to just run face first into meat extent. So, item might have gotten you from cat heads, but there was no world in which car wins. So, like, I can understand being afraid, but you have to recognize the other options are just significantly worse. And I'm pretty sure you can block quickly enough after cat heads before the cat heads after item drop comes out. But you chose the one option that is punishable by everyone and their mother. Like, not allowed. Thank you, Band. So... This might have been the best option. I don't know how much distance you could have closed. Oh my god. Hard to blockable. Yeah, after thinking about it, I felt like it was probably the easiest option, just unfortunate you didn't get, the pickup. They didn't have OTG. What in the... Okay. Okay. Cool. You won. Thank you, Outlook, for the loud ass noise. We just didn't block. I don't know what I gotta tell you, man. You just gotta guess better. Oh my god, are you serious? We're in and they should be dead, right? Oh. Oh. You're down back. Good punish. want to see something that drains Undizzy, but that wasn't a real burst bait in the slightest. Almost. Why are you teching backwards? Oh no. No. Please. Someone find the Tossle clip again. Again, we're push blocking these dangle projectiles like it's gonna help us. Yo, Ruby doesn't have a plan with these push blocks, that's why I'm calling them out. I have yet to see a consistent strategy. Also, you can burst on those Avery things because they're gold bursts. It's yep. Lamau. Yeah, I mean, so the main things I noticed versus P... Yeah, you also could have reacted to the DHC. But the main things I noticed were... There was a... Especially when you were, like, trying to hit an assist, you'd end up backing after it, which I get is, like, the normal reaction for any other character. You're like, I got a hit on the assist, I want to get away from this character just so they can't punish me for it. As well as, you were teching backwards a fair amount. And so that just... Versus P, especially a P who's playing mostly keep away, giving them space is exactly what they want, and you're just doing their job for them. So if you have an option to tech forward, do it, unless they're like hard calling you out on like Oki after the tech, they're just tech chasing you, etc. Then yeah, feel free to mix it up. As well as you can either just keep hitting the assist and take a little bit of chip damage to really just make sure that assist is bleeding, or neutral hop / any other option, just don't up back, because I get you want to keep yourself safe, but you're keeping yourself safe by putting yourself in a worse situation, which, in as hard of a matchup as that is, I don't recommend it. And then the other thing was mainly just push blocking assist, push blocking, lock and load, as well as push blocking the projectiles. And so, as Yo-Yo said, you can plan it versus the zoning pattern, so you end up like PBGCing out of pressure. You overall reduce the time your block's done, but most of the time, especially if you're doing it without a plan, you're just putting yourself effectively in more blocks done for no good reason. Yeah, those were the main things. I wish I need to talk with more P players and figure out that matchup more for everyone to just help give better advice, because I suck at it as well. But those were the main things I noticed. Yeah, today's a short day. Thank you, Ruby, for submitting, and I hope it helped. If you have other questions, please yell at me. I will gladly relook at things. But yeah. I don't even care, like, I just want to find a solid P practice partner. I love Wing It, but, what's it called? I kind of lose my shit sometimes when, like, every third game is a DC. Honestly, I would love to just have more games versus Triv, Nope, or Lanolog, but I can't get a hold of them easily. Like, I ping them and then they're busy, etc., etc. So, yeah. I honestly just need to play the matchup more, as well as just talk with them. But yeah. I think in general, like, okay, let me pull up the P frame data right now of her normals, because I'm pretty sure she's pretty minus on just about everything. Okay, why are her lights more plus on block than Paris? I take it back, this character's stupid. Yeah, the projectiles do make him a frame trap, but, what's it called? Instead of trapping, try throw punishing as well, because throws will avoid a lot of the garbage they try and frame trap you with. You just need to be careful once they start, like, up forwarding out of it, but that is a thing that exists. And it helps that your characters have some of the better throws in the game. Versus Parasol, if you space it wrong. Hey, I'm gonna throw you because it's my turn now. Well, nope, I, like, squirt on the rug in front of your toes and then I get counter hit. But, yeah. Those are my main things.